Where are we now, Helen?
Outside a little chapel.
Are you going to church?
No, I'm going for a walk along to Gijon.
If you went into that church, it would take hours for him to sort you out.
Never sort me out.
Well, instead, we'll go for a walk.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, look, there's recycle right there where we parked. We could have done our recycle.
We're going to go for a walk
Let's
to
go.
Gijon's.
Gijon.
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 So we've come to a little place just outside of Gijon on the headland, and we'll walk into town. Hopefully get some calamari for a change.
Yeah, just to spice things up a bit. Might get sex on the boat.
Let's go. Well, just a short walk from the church
Yeah?
where he couldn't help you.
No.
And we're right on the coast, and we found a footpath.
Yeah.
An actual footpath.
Yeah.
And we're looking across. We're looking east along the north coast of Spain, which is quite dramatic today.
Yes.
I'm glad I haven't got a flimsy dress on.
I have got my shorts on as well.
Well, that's lucky, isn't it?
Keep me arse warm.
That's lucky as well. Happy days. Well, we've reached Cabo de San Lorenzo, which is the point, the headland just to the east of Gijon. And there's quite a few pieces of modern art scattered around this headland. Here's one of them. The modern art being the construction rather than Helen. Well, we've just come up to the top of the park on the headland, and there's an old wartime bunker, I would say. But it's next to this. What's this? Let's go and find out. We think this might be some kind of ship. It's got like a porthole and it's shaped like a bow. Let's see if we can find something out about it and post it on here. Helen doing a Titanic piece. Are you going to sing My Heart Will Go On?
No, you don't want to hear it.
Interesting. I'm not sure exactly what this is meant to be. Again, I'll try and find out. I think the dogs are having their best walk here because they've got so much freedom. It's so open.
It is. It's lovely along here. We were just saying that it's really not well advertised, this part of northern Spain. And actually, there's a bit of a niche here. Little bit missing where tourism, maybe they don't want it, could be encouraged a bit more. I said, it's probably not going to be the chosen place for families with children who just sort of wants a beach and a cafe for a week or two. But for people that want to do a bit of exploring, maybe midway through their lives, as we are, or a little bit further on, maybe.
Quite a lot further on.
It's really interesting, and if you've got a bit of time, there's lots to explore, but it's finding these places. It's not obvious. Even Mr. Map, Nigel's finding it a bit challenging, aren't you?
Well, we kind of stumbled on this one today.
Yeah, but it's lovely. It's a lovely path, perfect. Yeah.
What do you think these are, Helen?
They're made out of marble, some sort of modern art, maybe representing dishes and tables, I'm not sure. I think we should go in, Nigel.
Yeah. Looks interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah. Beer and olives.
Beer and olives, let's go. You've been a bad influence on me, Helen.
What, again?
First bar we pass, let's go in.
Of course. I'm always a bad influence. That's why I'm going straight to hell.
We found that out at the beginning of the video.
Exactly.
So, nice little bar, a couple of beers,
Very nice.
and some olives.
Very nice glass.
Interesting.
Very nice.
Why? Why is it nice?
I like the shape of it.
Yeah.
And it feels good quality. It's solid. Like your head.
What's this?
Look real. How lovely are they? How lovely are they? No, it doesn't look real, does it?
I wonder what it is.
I don't know. I need to find out.
Well, this little bit of coast is just full of surprises. That puts a bit of scale to it. Well, we're almost into the city centre. What do you think of the walk in?
It's great. I love the walk in. It's been a good day. This is a good day.
Lots of wide
Yeah, it's lovely.
footpaths
Yeah.
to wander, which aren't crowded, nice and quiet.
No, it's lovely.
Lots to look at.
Now we're reaching the high rises.
Yep. So we finally reached Gijon, the centre of Gijon. Looking along the beach with all the high rises to the left. Well, we're walking along the esplanade, aren't we?
We are.
And it's a long one.
It is.
Looking for somewhere to get something to eat. As yet, Burger King.
Yeah, I know, but there's nowhere else open by the looks of things.
We're not keen on Burger King, but we might have to just go back to it.
We may. I'm still looking.
Lunch hasn't exactly gone to plan, has it, Helen?
No.
So we're sat here under the trees, aren't we?
Yeah.
Enjoying our emergency rations,
Yeah.
looking out over the boats. Not quite the same as yesterday's calamari and cocktails.
No, never is with the dogs, though, is it? Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, yesterday we didn't have the dogs.
It's always a little
Today
bit
we
on the
do.
edge.
Yeah. I think this is the centre, isn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Or what they would call the centre. Maybe the original park. We came here yesterday on our bikes. Without the dogs. So I think this is the main square, maybe, of the original town of Gijon. Ooh, cheese shop on the left. Helen's just pointed out. Yeah. And then we're going to have to head back along the seafront. The Plaza Mayor. Must be the mayor's office. So we walked from the headland, around the coast, along the front, which you can see now. Had some emergency rations, and we're just going to head back. Well, all was not lost.
I've got a waffle. I've got a waffle with brownie ice cream.
Can't be bad. nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a little pot of chocolate ice cream. Can't go wrong. We're finally back at the van.
Yeah.
9.5 miles.
Yeah.
Good day?
It was a good day.
It was good going around the park, around the headland, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Like
that was
the
really
park
nice.
and all the bits and
Yeah.
bobs. And then when we got into the town, it was a bit
Yeah.
bit laborious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
interesting. At least we've done it.
Yeah. I enjoyed my waffle.
Oh yeah, your waffle.
Yeah.
And then we came back a fairly straight route, didn't we, up the road?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of this interesting artefact, Helen?
It's a very interesting artefact, Nigel. It's rusty metal. I don't know what to say. Thrust it in my face. Well, this is obviously this.
Stop.
In the name of love, before you break my heart, thinking over, haven't I been good to you? Thinking over. No, didn't buy anything.
Nothing.
Nothing. Not the same without you in there with me, being stupid.
What are you trying to say?
You're stupid.